The Night on the Ridge. I live in Eastern Oregon, but I went to visit my mom in Western Oregon for the summer. She's super outdoorsy, so we drove about an hour to the coast. We found a free campsite at the very top of a huge hill in the coastal mountains. It was a 25-minute drive up a winding gravel road just to get to the top from the main road. We were the only ones there. We spent the day relaxing and making food. Late in the afternoon, a truck full of men drove up the hill. They talked to my mom for a bit. I didn't hear what about, and it didn't seem scary then. They eventually turned around and drove off. Fast forward to the middle of the night. It was pitch black and dead silent. I'm a light sleeper, so I woke up the second I heard my mom gasp. She was sitting bolt upright in the tent, looking like a statue. I started to ask her what was wrong, but she immediately slammed her hand over my mouth to keep me quiet. Then I heard it. Crunch, crunch. Footsteps were right outside the tent, circling us. It wasn't an animal. It was a person walking slowly. I looked at the tent door and saw the little fabric flap over the zipper moving. Someone was inches away, touching the tent, trying to figure out how to get in. My mom didn't panic. She took a huge breath and yelled at the top of her lungs. "Kenny, grab the gun." Kenny is my dad, but he was hundreds of miles away. It was just us two girls. The effect was instant. The footsteps turned into a dead sprint. We heard them scrambling through the brush, a truck door slamming shut, and then the roar of an engine. They tore down that mountain road as fast as they could. We sat there in the dark, frozen, until the sun came up. When it was finally light, I whispered, "Mom, Dad isn't even here." She just looked at me and said, "They didn't know that." We packed up and left immediately. I'll never forget how fast she moved to save us. Thank the Lord for my mama.